used to it.
I'm smiling underneath this. Are you?
Yeah. I think I've learned how to smize.
Smile with your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
It's a Tyra Banks thing.
Speaking of eyes, if you don't know, we're both optometrists, and we have started doing back to school eye exams.
Really for like the past month.
It's hard to believe it's there already.
I can't believe it.
And especially with our kids. I mean, gosh, you called the school the other day.
Yep, they're getting enrolled in preschool, and I'm already thinking about the whole mask situation because I feel like it's gonna be universal that kids are gonna be required to wear masks in school. And we went into the store the other day and Bear would not wear a mask, and that was before I found these.
So Crayola sent us these awesome different colored masks. There's actually 5 different masks that come with this set.
All different colors.
Each for a day of the week. And they get you this cool little chart. So each day that you wear it, you can have your child or you can cross it off. And it comes with this mesh laundry bag that you can just put the mask in and throw it in the washer, and they're machine washable.
I love that part. So these honestly work better than anything else I've tried. I really like the part around the nose that it has a structured part inside the mask that will hold to your nose, so you're not constantly having to mess with it. A lot of the ones that I've seen patients wear slide down while they talk. If they like move their mouth up and down, they slide off their nose, and they're constantly doing this. So these do not do that. They have structure there. I mean, when you look at these masks, Crayola has just perfected every detail.
They're 3D designed, so they fit perfectly.
They conform to your nose. And they also have these adjustable ear straps, so you can adjust them down to your ear size, which is extremely helpful. I can't tell you how raw and sore the backs of my ears are from like stretching my mask or twisting it to get a tight seal. These eliminate that issue. Plus with kids, there's just a huge variation. Like Brad and I wearing the same mask, it's funny, I put mine on and adjusted it to my head, and then he tried it on too, and it wasn't even close to fitting his ears.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The distance from your nose to the back of your ear is different for everybody, and these are completely adjustable to address that.
It's neat because Crayola made not only like a teacher and adults pack, but also for kids.
So a huge added bonus, with each purchase, Crayola is gonna make a donation to a charity of your choice, supporting kids who might have been affected by COVID-19.
So when you're purchasing your pack, you actually get to choose which charity you donate to.
Like No Kid Hungry, Heart of America, etc.
So we're happy that we found Crayola. I mean, it's gonna be the perfect solution for us, for the kids going to school, for us to recommend to our patients. It fits well with glasses because it's adjustable.
Yeah, with all of the patients we're seeing back to school, we can see how poorly the mask situation is for kids, like how poorly wearing a mask goes. It just doesn't, it's not going well with, you know, with the standard masks that they're wearing. So I'm really excited to be able to recommend these. So do what we did and go to schoolmaskpack.com/Brad and Rach and make the mask buying situation super easy. That's schoolmaskpack.com/Brad and Rach.
Huge thank you to Crayola for sponsoring today's video. Shopping again, I see.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get credit for this because I'm trying so hard to incorporate a chair that rocks for you, for our living room.
Wait. Does it rock as in like actually rocks, or like it rocks, it's awesome?
Actually rocks, literally rocks and rocks. It's so hard to find like the style of chair I'm looking for that rocks.
So
Literally.
do you know what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I want a club chair.
I have no idea what that is.
You know the chairs that I initially bought for this room that we returned?
Yes.
Because with those, the size of them was really small and the couches were really small. Now that we have these big beefy couches, 2 club chairs would be perfect for our living room. So I've been searching all day for like a good compromise between like me having something that I feel like styles well with our living room and you having a chair that rocks, literally. It's really, really hard. So I feel like what we could do, I found some used, very used chairs that are pretty much the exact style I want on Facebook Marketplace for $20 a piece. They are needing a very heavy-duty reupholstered drum.
Makeover?
Mm-hmm. They need to be reupholstered completely. So I don't know what the cost of that will be, but like I can go to Joann and buy the fabric myself and then find somebody that will reupholster it. I don't think it's something I want to take on. But if we did that and we had them and we tried it for like 1 month and you are just dying for a rocking chair, then we could maybe sell those for a profit, potentially, and then go back to looking for something that's rocking.
Okay.
Is that a good compromise?
Yeah, I think that sounds perfect. Yeah. So these are the chairs that you found?
These are the ones.
Okay.
I think that's the exact same one they're showing with and without pillows, but there are 2 of them. I mean, it looks like they already put something on it to like cover up.
Right.
It definitely needs work. But that is...
What are you picturing as...
The fabric?
Yeah.
I think black.
Really? Mm-hmm. You don't want to make it big, white, and puffy like that thing?
Well, so that's funny because my mom and Buck were here today, like helping me try to configure this room. And you know her white puffy chairs that rock?
Oh, we better get Eloise real quick. Yeah, I guess the thing is, if you make it this color, I mean, we have 3 kids under the age of 3, so.
That's why I was thinking black.
Yeah.
And a really hardy fabric. Like, what's the fabric that's like almost rough but still soft?
Like a rawhide?
No, not leather. Not leather.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I would even call it, but I wanted to. Oh my goodness.
Getting close.
Yeah. Oh, honey. Stand up well to wear and tear.
Right.
So, well, with the rug that I finally picked out, I feel like black would be really cool. And I'm bringing black in with the chest that I'm putting there, and I just feel like it's gonna, I don't know. It's gonna look really cool when it's all done. I'm really excited.
Good, I'm glad you're excited.
This living room has felt like incomplete since we moved in for me.
Totally.
So.
Hey, Eloise, I know you're tired, but let's look at your neck.
It's looking, it got really bad again for a while.
Yeah, so you reintroduced a little bit of dairy and it did not go well.
Backfired. Got worse before it got better. Just the whole thing. She's also getting her top 2 teeth.
I knew it.
Those are tough ones, aren't they, Eloise? Those are tough ones.
What's up, dudes? You guys look like you're teenagers already. You have your backpacks because you're ready to go back to school? I think Rachel's new channel is like the best thing that's happened to our house. She's redoing basically everything within a budget, which is really nice. So she redid the front porch already, which I think turned out really great. We had a visitor today and he's like, I'm not a wizard, but am I still able to come in? Yesterday I trimmed up these bushes, something that I've never done before. Hey, Rio. So if anybody has any tips on like what shapes these are supposed to be, I mean, I think they're just supposed to be like round little balls. And then we have to send the photo to get that replaced. Hey, Rio. So yeah, if you have any tips for like how to shape or what to shape these, please let me know. So if we're not reading to the kids, we will at least pick a video that we like want to talk about. So this one's the first day of school. Are you guys super excited to start school? Yeah? It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna make so many friends. What'd you say?
At school for my shoes.
At school for your shoes? You have to wear shoes at school? That's right, you gotta wear your shoes at school. What else do you have to wear at school, honey bunny?
A backpack.
Backpack Bear, what do you have to wear at school?
A backpack.
What else?
A TV.
before she was born, we did not have a rocking chair. You remember that? Not to like beat the rocking chair conversation to a pulp, but it was because you wanted one that I got one, and I was so glad we did for like her baby stage.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's funny because when we lived in South Carolina, you were pretty adamant about having like a big recliner. And so we ended up getting like a gigantic one.
Yes.
Like more specifically, he wanted a recliner and I wanted to be able to snuggle.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to get a recliner that was like big enough, wide enough for the both of us. We thought it was a rocker recliner and it was not. Remember that?
It was super disappointing. I thought it was gonna be awesome. It was like this nice leather material, huge, it was like a double wide, but it only rocked. It didn't, wait, yes.
No, it only reclined.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
It was so awful. And it was really ugly.
Talk about a first world problem.
No joke. I mean, like how much can you talk about recliners before it's too much? But I'm curious, in your relationship, do you guys disagree about like what the staples are for your living room? Do you feel strongly about what the staples should be? Do you care more about like aesthetic, or do you care more about comfort? I'm just curious. I feel like everybody's different. I don't feel like there's any right or wrong answers. It just kind of depends on the stage in your life that you're at and what you prioritize at the time. So for me, like right now, I'm getting really into just like making spaces look pretty, and that's what like brings me joy at this time. And as long as I'm not stepping on toes of other family members, then like that's what I feel like is my priority right now. But there have definitely been times in our marriage that comfort was more important than style, and hence the gigantic double wide recliner that we spent many hours snuggling in before we had babies. So let us know in the comments what your priorities are for your living room furniture. So riveting. I say that sarcastically because I feel like I'm a nerd and that actually is riveting for me. So really, let me know.